set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started.
Dang, your defense full of stars.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3 now.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Set up the screen here for Hall. Crosses midfield, still going. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
First down, Indianapolis. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Hall. He has room past the 25. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches.
Go!
Trying to run for it with Hall. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
First trip to the red zone for the Colts. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Check up!
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
He finds it right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Ramiz Ahmed for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Forward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the pistol, Henry. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
It's only a gain of 1. Back back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Quick, ready?
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. The Colts have taken the early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
180! Tarot! 180! One shot!
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the gun, Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Play fake. It's Richardson. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Back! 70 Lions! Warriors 70!
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. If you're lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
They'll start this one out with Hall. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Give on second to Hall. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down.
18, 5 years. Left it. Ready. 19, 18. 79 Broncos.
Now Richardson to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Chased out to his right. Throw right side finds Pittman. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Ready.
They'll run here. It's home. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6.
6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Richardson on 4th down. Forced out to his right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has it downfield, working the left. The 30. He's at the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens jump in front now by 5. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the jump.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
7 targets, 7 targets.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Caught, nice game left side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
18, 5 in, 18.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the set. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down. He'll throw it. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Lamar out of the pistol. On the move, past the 40. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We'll pause now for an injured player, and no problems identifying who this is. It's a big one, folks. It is Lamar Jackson who's shaken up after that one. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. From the pistol, here's Leonard. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. That one finds his man, likely. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to Henry. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Into traffic, complete! Gets him 3 yards as the stop is made here, and is this a spot we could see them go for it? Let's find out. Oh, they'll try and run it in! And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson from his own end zone. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Here we go, set.
41-yard gain.
70 Timberwolves.
First down,
Buffalo lead.
Indianapolis.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Once more now, it's Richardson. It's his running back. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Ahmed good on the extra point. And the Colts push the lead to 2 scores now.
Ravens 14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get it. 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap will get to Hall. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
3/4 in the books from this one. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now. Time to Lions. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch is made in close. And he takes it in for the Indians.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stepped up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the file. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they find me, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I can whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time.
know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me